Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Mr. Jimmy Carr!
Merry Christmas. Hi, everyone. Thank you. The power. Thanks for coming out. Merry Christmas, everyone. You all right? OK, so we've got an amazing lineup. We've got team captains John Richardson and Rob Beckett, Judy Love, Daisy May Cooper, Katie Norris, Susie Dent, Rachel Riley. Thanks for the show. Great to have you here. Christmassy. OK. Is everyone all right?
I'm worried I don't look Christmassy enough.
Should we do this?
Yeah.
We should do this. Welcome to the 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown Christmas Special, a show about letters, numbers, conundrums and Christmas. OK, let's meet tonight's players. First up, it's team captain John Richardson. John does look like one of Santa's elves, but the one that works in accounts.
You would know.
And John's teammate, Daisy May Cooper. Daisy claims she once attempted to have sex with a ghost. I bet that put the willies up you. Up against them this evening, team captain Rob Beckett. Rob Beckett loves Christmas because of the huge smiles on his kids' faces, which sadly for them are genetic. And joining Rob tonight is Judy Love. Judy Love attended drama school for 4 months, but left after she fell pregnant. And that is as close as Hackney is going to get to the nativity story. So you're at drama school and you fell pregnant, so that's...
Yeah, it was... No,
that's a hell of an improv session.
It was proper. It was live. Everyone enjoyed it. It was a different kind of show.
Did you do any more acting after that?
We could do an improv moment right now.
OK.
That night...
Yeah.
It was so special to me.
Wait, is he the dad?
Yeah.
John, have you ever been asked to turn on a town's Christmas lights?
You sound very unwell, Jimmy. The voice box is the only thing you haven't had replaced, and now look. Yeah, I did a few last year, actually, but none of them have asked me back. I hooked them all up to spark meters. I had a few booked in this year, but then Andrew became available. You can't beat a royal who wants to work cash in hand.
All right, Daisy, what was it like growing up with your brother Charlie?
Traumatic. Christmases were very traumatic. Our great nan came to stay with us one Christmas. I was about 8, Charlie was about 5, and we had bunk beds. Christmas Eve, we heard the door open and we thought, oh, my God, it's Santa Claus.
Right.
And it wasn't. It was our great nan who was naked, sleepwalking with night terrors, right? She just walked into our room and screamed. Horrendous. I had tits for by her ankles.
So what part of her made you think it was Father Christmas?
The long beard.
The long beard.
It was awful. It was horrible.
Rob, what element of Christmas would you ban?
I would ban the Snowman.
The depressing cartoon?
Yeah, that. It's on every year.
Why?
Oh, it's shit. Chill away. It's a shit drawing. Like, we've got Moana now. Proper CGI. Animation's moved on. I don't want to watch something worse at a special time. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll get rid of the Snowman. So I've upset the entire nation. Do you like the Snowman?
Yeah, I do.
He dies at the end. Do you not like that bit when he dies?
He dies?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll watch it this year.
Judy, are you a good cook? Do you do Christmas dinner?
Yeah, it depends on whether, you know, the spirit takes me, and the spirit is called rum.
Your food situation at Christmas, we've spoke about this before, is mental, how much food you make.
We do everything. We do rice and peas, and we do plain rice, then we do curry goat, and then we do jerk chicken, then we have fried chicken. But in the morning, we have fried fish, Esquire fish with Ardo bread. We might have ackee and saltfish. Then we kind of add our little British culture, which is a bit of toast. And then... then we have dessert, and you've got the black cake, got everything, fruits and cream.
It feels like you could cut the plain rice course.
Oh, no. This is a Jamaican house. There's nothing plain in there. Even the plain white rice is seasoned. It's washed, it's got salt, it's got butter,
Yeah,
you
so
put
it's
a bit of thyme.
washed.
Oh, let's not go there, white people, please! You wash it, and then you let it bubble up, and you put butter, and you put salt, you put a bit of thyme, and I like to, with my plain white rice, I get a Scotch bonnet when it's simmering, and I put the Scotch bonnet in the middle and just let it simmer it down. Don't let it burst. Let me tell you something, you will never, like they say, once you go black, you don't go back. Once you go white rice with a Scotch bonnet, you won't go back. I'm telling you. Try it, people.
Sounds good.
Thank you for the one clap.
OK, John, have you got a mascot?
I have.
What have you got?
Well, it's all about Christmas traditions. For me, the best tradition of Christmas is when you get your Christmas morning bin bag.
Yes.
I start looking for mine about September.
I'd start filling it with that soup.
So, you know, you've got to start thinking about what sort of load it's going to take, what thickness of bag you want. You know, you get the wrong Christmas bag, and the kids have been up at 5:30, you're 3 Christmas bin bags in by 6 o'clock. You ain't
true.
coming back from that.
Yeah,
Christmas
true.
Day's over.
Is that a heavy duty?
It's not full heavy duty, no,
Right.
because then I think there's too much heft to it.
Right.
And it sort of takes... You want the crinkle.
Yeah,
You want some of that Christmas...
Are you struggling with that? It feels
I am
like you're
struggling a little bit.
I don't think you've picked the right bag.
Oh, I like that.
Don't criticise his black bag.
No.
I've been having Christmas bags for years. You always remember... I get emotional looking at this picture. Your first Christmas bin bag is... it's a real thing.
Is that really you?
That's me, yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, my sister's in that picture, but the team have taken the decision to edit her out and put the bag where she was stood. So that's a conversation we'll have at my real family Christmas.
Daisy, have you got a mascot?
Do you want to bring him out? Oh, this is my son Benji, dressed as a Christmas pudding. Oh, thank you, babe. Oh, hello, Poppet. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's only because I sort of fucked up a bit with childcare. I said, can I bring him? And they said, fine. And they said, have you bought a mascot? And I said, no.
Bless him.
You'd be a bit scared of Jimmy earlier, weren't you, darling? He's not the Grinch. Look, there he is. He's a nice man. You wave to him.
Stop
Hello.
it.
Hi.
How old are you?
You are 17 months.
17 months?
Yeah.
Well, talk me through the conception.
It was really great, actually. In a Travelodge. Really, yeah. I've had the best times there.
Straight talk. Are you 100% sure that's not Rob Beckett?
Show us your teeth, look. Thanks, darling. He's not going to bite you, the nasty man.
Can I ask you...
Oh, darling, I'm so sorry.
He doesn't want to go past
And you've picked
it.
up a child before, have you? You know. Judy, have you got a mascot?
I have got a mascot. My Jamaican crackers. Yeah, I'm Jamaican, if you didn't know. It just brings you into, like, my kind of household and my vibes with different words and stuff that I can teach you.
OK.
So, put it open. Woo! Now, can you read what that says? With your best Jamaican accent.
Oh. Bye, Rob.
Little more?
Yes, little more.
Little more?
Do you know what that means?
A little more?
Lick it more.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. Little more. Yeah, it means a little more.
Little more.
Or you could say it in the same thing like, I'll see you soon, little more. Like, soon come.
Little more.
A gun finger. All right, then, Rob.
OK. Just got carried away.
Rob definitely cancelled after that. Woo!
Merry
Go on,
Christmas.
Let's
So-
see
Good one.
see if John... Let's give it to John.
Yeah, say that.
Go on, John.
Yeah.
Midea.
Medea. Say it faster, though.
Medea.
I'm here. Where are you? Medea. You can't see me. Me here.
You're there.
Yeah. Say it with your chest, though, John.
Mum, I'm here.
No.
I'm right here, Judy.
You've missed that. Medea. Where there, John?
Medea.
Yeah. But Jimmy, I will say you definitely know your language because the other one is usually Wagwan, and you said it before even being
Wagwan.
prompt. So big up yourself, Jimmy.
Sometimes look at me like I'm some sort of bumbleclot. Rob, have you got a mascot? Can it not be racist?
The answer's yes and then no. Yeah, I do have a mascot. What I've got is I was getting the Christmas decorations out the loft, as you do.
Right.
Yeah.
And I stumbled across a box full of Christmas presents that I've got my wife Lou in the past that she's never used.
These are presents you bought for the good lady.
These are presents I've bought for my wife that she doesn't want, and I think she's bang out of order.
It's already good.
She's into arts and crafts.
Right.
I've got her a 7-piece chisel set. This was a good one. Wood varnish. She kept on saying she wanted that fence painted, so I got this. She did fuck all with it. We wanted to try and spice things up in the bedroom.
Right.
You know, marriage, you sort of think...
I don't know.
So I got a little outfit. You don't know? What about spicing the things up in the bedroom?
I'm
Do you
not
have, Do you
married.
have plain sex with a Scotch bonnet in the middle, do you? Anyway, so I thought I'll get her an outfit to wear for a bit of sexy time. So I got her this. But I thought that might be quite nice, bit of role play. She never wore it. Oh, piss take.
It's a beautiful gift.
You know, this one, she didn't want this one either. Bottle of champagne. What can be the problem with a bottle of champagne?
That's nice.
You know.
What's it say on the label?
To Rob, thanks for all your hard work on the BAFTAs. What are you going to do, eh?
Jimmy will have the wood varnish. You drew a Rico.
Over in Dictionary Corner, it's Katie Norris.
Merry Christmas, Jimmy.
Well, Merry Christmas to you. It's your first time on the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Katie, and people often think I've got divorced woman energy, but I've actually never been married. And I'm not a mum, just a woman with a tight snatch, a loose tongue, and a social life. But can I just get a bit of commotion for the outfit?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I only wear this for special occasions. There was a bit of an issue with the crotch, though, because it started to erode. But the designers sewed into my crotch a professor's elbow, you know, like a suede patch, which does feel quite funny to me because I'm not used to feeling a professor's elbow down there, but I wanted to feel confident.
Could you tell us less about yourself?
I've got a gift for you, Jimmy.
Excellent.
It took
Christmas.
Me 8.5 hours. So I've recently trained to become a taxidermist. This is Boo.
Oh,
Boo Radley.
I mean, Boo Boo's showing her Boo Boo.
Yes, her Boo Boo.
Yeah.
It's a squirrel's elbow down there.
And with Katie, of course, it's Susie Dent. Susie's books make a great last-minute Christmas gift for people you don't like. What's your favourite festive word, Susie?
A wonderclout. And a wonderclout is something that looks really promising. You think it's going to be great, and it ends up being really disappointing.
Oh, I got one of those.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, there is in wrestling, there is a Christmas hold which is when one wrestler gets the other by the crotch, and so it's a handful of nuts. I think that's what your squirrel has.
Was that nuts on the squirrel then, or a bulky vagina?
No, these are nuts.
Did you just ask, was it nuts or a bulky vagina?
I think it was a fair question.
No, I don't think we're using the phrase bulky vagina enough on our Christmas show. And in charge of the numbers, it's Rachel Riley. I'm not saying Rachel's Christmas dress is short, but I think I can see her grotto.
It's not bulky either.
Thanks for sharing.
Merry Christmas.
Rachel, what is your favourite Christmas statistic?
You know how people put food out for Santa and the reindeer? So some people put milk out. And apparently in the UK, 1.3 million cans of beer get put out for Santa on Christmas Eve, which is about 2.5 million units of alcohol. So Santa's about 600,000 times the drink drive limit when he's going around up there. So you can't even read that naughty list, which explains why my little one gets presents every year and she's an absolute shit.
Rachel Riley, everyone. OK, and the prize the teams will be competing for tonight is definitely not an elf on a shelf. For legal reasons, it's the Countdown elf upon a mantelpiece. Thanks for lending him the gear, John. OK, let's count down, everyone. Time for our first game. Rob, Judy, you get first pick of the letters.
Consonant.
Okay, straight in.
Thank you, Judy. R.
You pick a pick.
Can I get a vowel, please?
Yeah.
O.
Another vowel, please.
E.
Consonant, please.
N.
Am I still going?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Another consonant,
Crack on.
please.
C.
Vowel.
U.
Do you want to go? No? Vowel.
No, do you want to start writing it down, though?
Oh, I thought I was saying that you was writing it.
Vowel, please.
Sure.
I wasn't, but now I am, just to piss you off. Yeah. And then, fuck it, another vowel.
Yeah.
You have to have four... I'm overruling.
No, we'll have a consonant.
You have to have four
consonant.
consonants on this game.
Yeah.
T.
Oh, I see a word.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. And for the first time today, here's the countdown clock.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look in the 5 and 10.
Glistening once again.
With candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in
It's quite hard to read.
But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door.
Rob, what have you got?
A 4.
Judy, how many?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Daisy, how many?
I got 6.
OK. John?
7.
Rob, what is your broadcastable four-letter word?
Car.
Daisy, you're 6.
Toucan.
Nice.
Judy, you're 7.
Counter.
Oh, my darling.
Oh, wow.
And John, you're 7.
Cartoon.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
7 points to both teams. Katie, Susie, what could they have had?
Well, you could have had an 8. Courante.
It's a 16th century court dance. Short steps forward, short steps back. It's a bit mincing. I think you'd be quite good at this, Jimmy. Little...
Christmassy.
Very Christmassy.
Nice. So at the end of that, both teams have 7 points.
Well done, Judy.
OK, on to our first numbers round. John, Daisy, your turn to pick the numbers.
Would you like to pick the numbers?
No.
2 big ones, please.
3, 5, 4, 50 and 75. And the target, 667.
OK, and your time starts now. OK, so the target was 667. Rob, did you get it?
I got 669, so no.
Judy, did you get it?
No.
Daisy, did you get it?
I got 9. I've written 5 + 4 = 9 ?
Judy done that as 33, not 2 lots of 3.
John, did you get it?
666.
Oh, the number of the beast. At Christmas, John. How could you? How did you do it?
5 + 4 is 9.
Yep.
Satanic.
75.
Evil.
675.
And then 3 3s are 9. Take it away.
666.
Wow.
7 points to John. Rachel, could it be done?
It could if you say 4 × 3 is 12,
Right.
times 50 is 600.
Yes.
And then add the 75 and take the
What are
other
you saying
3.
yes for?
Yeah.
OK, so Rob and Judy have 7, John and Daisy have 14 points.
Wow.
And here is your teaser. The words are I rub snow, and the clue is the thicker the better. That's I rub snow, the thicker the better. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were I rub snow. The clue was the thicker the better. It was, of course, unibrows. So, John and Daisy are in the lead. They've been playing in teams so far, but this game is just for Rob and Daisy. So, Daisy, your turn to choose.
3 vowels,
3
please.
vowels. OK, 3.
I think this is the moment where we can get our points.
You're not playing.
And another one.
E, U, E, and O.
And the rest, the other ones.
We've got S,
Wow, thanks for taking such an interest in it.
N, another S, another G.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
OK, and your time starts now.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingle. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Nice. Oh, this is a sweet ride. I got presents.
Who's that for, me or Rob?
That's for you.
Can I open it now?
Yeah, I picked out special for you. If you like it.
Oh, my God. That's all I need.
Oh, was that the first facelift?
This one...
Daisy, I got you that. I thought you'd...
What's this? Oh, my gosh. Oh, yes!
They're not like... It's not like posed or cheesy, it's just... I could talk you through them, they're just candy shots.
January, yes.
I mean, Jimmy, why didn't I get one of those?
Because I fancy Jimmy. I really fancy him. Yeah, I can't talk when he's there.
What is he like about him?
I just think he's really fit.
Which one of his faces do you like most?
All of them.
What's your biggest fantasy that you have about Jimmy? What's your biggest fantasy?
He says, don't worry about the maths bit, and we just get it on under the desk.
The thing is, he's going to use that when he's about 90, still doing TV. Driving himself in the studio like Elton John in a tracksuit. Oh.
All right. Do you want to come for a ride?
I would love that.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, are you getting in with him?
Can you do the maths bit?
good crying
Daisy.
There you go. Fuck. He's en route to a travel lodge.
Daisy.
Oh, Daisy, how many?
What? Oh, right, yes, letters.
Do you remember the countdown?
I got snogs.
You got snogs. Did you? I'm a little bit frightened. You got snogs, OK. And Rob?
I got 5. Guess.
Yes. Pretty good. I'm going to have to drop you home.
Oh, I love this.
Don't sound great, does it?
Do you know I lost my virginity in a Clio?
5 points to both teams. Nice little Christmas drive.
Wasn't it?
Good.
That's fine.
The Bipolar Express.
Katie, Susie?
Negus's.
What?
Negus's.
Negus's.
Yes, they are hot toddies. Hot drinks, port, sugar, lemon and spice, perfect for Christmas, named after Colonel Francis Negus, who created it.
So at the end of that, Rob and Judy have 12 points. John and Daisy have 19. Well, it says here now it's time for John and Judy to go head-to-head in the maths. But is there any point of that? Should we just... Judy, your turn to pick the numbers.
3 small and 3 big numbers.
3 and 3. We've got balance. Here we go. We've got 10, 5, 3, 75, 150, and the target 957.
Your time starts now.
Click-clocking's turning me off. Help me. What's your name? Wait.
OK, so the target was 957. John, did you get it?
I think I got 953.
Judy, did you get it?
Yeah.
Rachel, take it easy. Judy's got this.
OK. Why did Judy do it on the board? No point Rachel writing it out again.
Can I just make sure that Judy can't see Rachel's clipboard, just because I think they've probably both got it?
Oh, you're a petty, petty man.
I just, you know...
Please keep making sure that Judy doesn't see the answers, because I would like to know the 7 points. Because they are the rules. Fuck off.
Now it feels like Christmas.
I did
Come on,
10
Judy.
times 75.
Yeah, is...
Which is 750. 5 and 8 and 3, right? Hold on, and I added 100. That makes what? 870. No, 50. What? Hold on. No, 2 times 50. That made 975, and then I took the 8 away, and then I took away the 10. 957. Numbers. There's numbers. I use the numbers.
Well, there isn't a 2 up there.
No? Where was there a 2? Who said anything about 2?
50 times 2.
I don't know where... You need to sort your maths out, babes.
John, what did you get again?
953.
Go on, how'd you do it for 7 points?
100 minus 5...
95.
Times 10.
950.
Add 3.
953, 7 points.
Oh! Sorry! I know how I got 920. Wait, hold on.
No.
10 times?
No.
Can I just... Wait.
No.
Happy New Year!
Rachel, could it be done?
If you say 75 plus 5 is 80,
Yeah.
100 over 50 is 2, add it to the 10
Exactly.
for 12, times them together for 960 and take away the 3. There you go.
I see it.
OK, time now to go across to Dictionary Corner. Katie, what have you got for us?
Well, Jimmy, I'm a female comedian, so men are terrified of me. I don't know why. You know, all I'm thinking when I meet a shy, introverted man in his mid-30s is, speak up, you little simp. What do you mean you don't know how to drive? Do you drive?
I'm driven.
So I'm actually, I'm taking a short break from dating at the moment to focus on my career as a godmother. I love being a godmother because you don't just spread your legs and become a godmother, do you? You're chosen. Right, I think I'm going to sing now. Now, countdown. Why would anybody want to become a godmother? Well, I'll tell you, darlings, it's the power, it's the prestige.
Come with me to the bottom of the garden. Let's go see the toads. Each of them used to be my boyfriend. What is one of those?
A suitor, a sweetheart, a fella or a fellow. Just make sure they're not a DJ of the techno.
What's a DJ?
A boy who cannot love. Now may I introduce you to Geordie.
This toad is Simon.
His pits were always smelly. Little Jason here liked to come upon my belly. Racist, sexist, couldn't drive. Poor Charlie had a chode. And this one's just a regular toad. I'm your godmother now. Listen to my tales. Heed my wordy warnings. My magic never fails. Godmummy Katie, biddle diddle dom. I am brilliant, amazing woman.
Then why aren't you married, Auntie Katie?
Thank you. So I did sing that to my godson Jasper, who's 5. And he looked up at me and he said,
Katie, do you have friends?
I said, yeah, Jasper, I've got loads of friends because I don't have any children.
Katie Norris, everyone. OK, so Rob and Judy have 12 points. John and Daisy have 26.
Well done.
And here is your teaser. The words are elf's tits. The clue is, which way are they leaning? That's elf's tits. Which way are they leaning? See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the tease. The words were elf's tits. The clue was, which way are they leaning? It was, of course, leftists. OK, before we go on, he's not on the show tonight, but he's turned up anyway. It's Joe Wilkinson.
Right, Jimmy. Just bought some eggnog. Because I love eggnog, so...
What, Merry Christmas? Oh, what's...
Joe? Although it can make my head swell up. Basically, I'll be honest, I'm eggnog intolerant. But it's Christmas, so you can't not have eggnog, can you?
You are drinking quite a lot of eggnog there.
Fabio, do you mind bringing on a bit more eggnog? I'm out of eggnog. Thank you, mate.
Joe, what's going on?
Oh, you wondering why Fabio brings his eggnog in his motorcycle sidecar?
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking idiot.
What's happening?
Oh, John's upset. Oh, right, yeah. I know, it's John's upset. I know what's going on here. He can sense when someone thinks they can drink more eggnog than me. It's his gift. Well, John, you reckon you can drink more eggnog than me? Well, all right, let's put your money where your mouth is. Let's play a little game I like to call Can You Drink More Eggnog Than Me?
Drink more eggnog than me. Can you drink more eggnog than me?
It's a simple game, John. Let's just see if you can drink more eggnog than me. When you're ready, Jimmy.
Gentlemen, your time starts now.
I can feel a boil swelling up on the back of my head. Hold on, I can feel a boil swelling up on the back of my head. That is not good. There's a...
Come on, John.
Gritty, it's gritty.
John,
It's definitely...
John, you haven't even done the first one.
Boils...
Come on, John. John, come on. Don't let it slow you down, John.
Yeah, I think... there's pus in the...
This is a very expensive suit.
There's pus in the eggnog. Oh, there's pus in the eggnog.
There's some pus in the
There's some pus in the eggnog. There is... I'm going to warn you, there's pus in the eggnog.
There's pus in my hair.
Do you know what? To be fair to John, there is some pus in the eggnog. Do you know what? Let's call it a draw. There's pus in the eggnog. Well played.
Yeah.
Let's play Countdown!
OK, on with the game. We were playing Countdown before whatever the fuck that was. Rob and Judy, your turn to choose.
Right, here we go.
You're going to help? All right, I'll have a little
You
sit
pick,
down.
darling.
OK. Are you doing it, Joe?
Yeah,
Can I get 2 vowels, please?
absolutely.
Thank you, Jesus.
I and an E, all right?
Yes, please, yeah. 3 consonants.
3 consonants seems too many. P, M, W, or an H. PH. What's one of them? 3 of them? 3 of them.
Yeah, 3 of them, please.
Yeah, that could be M's or W's. It's up to you.
I like it when Rachel does it.
That could be one
Where's
of
the
those.
P? You had a
What?
P
Where's
earlier.
the P gone?
Where's the
Where's
P
the P?
It's
gone?
absolutely none of your fucking business. Write down your shit and I'll do mine.
Can I just confirm what we've got there? Can you read those letters to me?
E, umlaut, ouch, M,
Right, a vowel, please.
A vowel.
Are we not having the P, then?
He's gone.
He's gone rogue.
Love, right, OK. What's that one?
Another bloody umlaut.
OK, your time starts now.
Don't know whether to spell it or subtract it.
Rob, how many?
4.
4. Judy, how many?
4. Home is my 4.
John, how many?
5.
Ooh.
OK, Daisy?
5 if that's definitely a W.
OK,
No, I've got C-O-M-E, come. As in all ye faithful.
John, you're 5?
Chime.
Chime. Oh, and Christmassy.
Daisy, you're 5?
I got whole.
You got one?
Whole.
Can you stop trying to seduce me, please?
Whole with a W.
With an L.
How did you
Oh,
get...
well, what's that then? Oh, gosh, no, I got nothing.
I'm afraid at Christmas there's no L.
John Richardson. 5 points to John and Daisy.
Tough round.
Katie, Susie, could they have done any better?
Just 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have had homey.
OK. John and Daisy are in the lead with 31 points. And here is your final teaser. The words are elf sex ad, and the clue is it's very good for you. That's elf sex ad, it's very good for you. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were elf sex ad. The clue was it's very good for you. It was, of course, flaxseed. OK, before we go on, as it's Christmas, let's play a quick game. I'll read out the first line of some classic Christmas cracker jokes. All you have to do is buzz in when you think you know the punchline. Could not be simpler. 5 bonus points up on offer. So let's play Pull My Cracker. Annoyingly, it does that when I say pull my cracker. Probably best if no one says it.
Pull my.
Ouch. OK. What comes at the end of Christmas Day?
Father Christmas. And boys,
Boxing Day.
Any other guesses?
Letter Y.
That's the right boring answer.
Yeah.
Why don't you ever see Father Christmas in hospital?
Because he doesn't believe in Western medicine.
That is the right... Yeah, that's the right answer, yeah. Yeah.
Because he's in good health.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Oh, nice. Christmas. What is white and minty?
my ass.
Jimmy Carter.
Sorry, Judy.
Judy?
I was just going to say Jimmy.
What, white and minty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly how I imagine him tasting.
How's your son?
Oh, Judy's gone.
A polo bear?
A polo bear is the right answer.
Yeah.
OK, John got the most right, so John gets the points.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh, my God.
OK, time for our final letters game. John, Daisy, your turn to choose.
You're welcome to choose, but if you're just going to do that 3 vowels, 5 consonant shit, I might do it myself.
You do it yourself.
Can we have 4 vowels and 5 consonants, please?
Got A, O, E, U, D, T, B, L, and D.
And a bonus T.
OK, and your time starts now.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying.
Oh,
God.
But as long as
There's a lot here.
let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
I feel like I'm in a nightclub in Essex.
Oh, God.
Daisy, how many?
4.
4. OK, John, how many?
7.
How many, Rob?
5.
5. Judy?
5.
You're 4, Daisy?
Lube.
Oh, it's all over my lips, isn't it?
Rob, you're 5?
Tubed.
Tubed. It's been tubed.
Fine.
Is that good?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Actually.
OK, Judy, you're 5?
Adult.
Adult. John for the 7?
Doubled.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
7 points to John.
I've got to get Jimmy. I've got to get Jimmy. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hail, Jimmy!
Katie, could they have done any better?
Yeah, they could have had buttload for 8. Dead bolt.
Is that a real word, buttload?
It is now.
OK, so Rob and Judy have 12 points. John and Daisy have 43. Now, as it's Christmas, you know we always do this on the show, yeah? The conundrum at Christmas is worth 32 points.
Yes!
That's always been the tradition on this show. So, for 32 points, here's today's crucial Christmas countdown conundrum.
Oh, I got it wrong, sorry. It's right there. R-E. Come on, it's right there. You can see it. I can see it, but I can't say it.
They go round and round.
Merry cycle. Summer cycle. Merry cycle. Summer cycle. Come on. It goes round and round. Come on.
Carousels.
Carousel.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
So the final scores are John and Daisy have 43 points, well done, which means our winners, Rob and Judy, with 44 points. It's a Christmas miracle. Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of this, the Countdown Elf Upon a Mantelpiece. Thanks to all our panelists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you watching at home. That's it from us. Good night and Merry Christmas.